Okay, so we're here at MidSummer Screen with,
Andrew Treywick.
And Chris Higgins.
and what is this we got behind us? I noticed it has your name. Is this inspired by you? Like, is this like a nightmare you've had?
You know what? It really started because I couldn't come up with a name for the haunt, and I figured, okay, I'm just going to call it Higgins Manor. And from there, it's really evolved into something completely different from where we started.
Do you want to, like, people are going to walk through here and think the scariest thing on their head is going to be Higgins Company, and that's going to be attached to your name for the rest of your life? Do you want that?
Yeah, well, that's a lot to take on now. But I want people to go through there and not just think of Higgins, but I want them to think of the entire story of what we do, and not just be scared, but be entertained and at the same time there.
And how did this start? What inspired all this? How did you guys get together and say, hey, let's create something scary?
That's the story. When did you start this?
I started doing, not Higgins Manor, but I live on a cul-de-sac, and we weren't getting a lot of trick-or-treaters. I was 12 years old, and I said, let me just start decorating and doing just something. And then the years went by, and I said, let me just do a full home haunt. And then I've been friends with him for a long time now, and we just got together and became Higgins Manor. And that's kind of where it started and where it is now.
So beginning in 2008, we kind of started this iteration of kind of moving it more toward pro haunt quality. And this is kind of the culmination of all of it. We finally come to that point after 10 years of being a walkthrough attraction where we are getting to that level, and people are just absolutely loving it here.
And what sets your haunt apart from the other haunts? Like, you've been to other haunts, but this is what makes us us.
I got this. Oh my gosh. Our sense of humor. Okay, we both grew up in the 1980s, and we're huge fans of Halloween back then, where it was just really like about debauchery and humor, and you could do whatever you needed to do. So we focus on humor as well as the scares, and everybody that goes through our haunt just absolutely loves the storyline and how we weave humor and scares together, how just absolutely effective that is.
And what's the best part, if you had to say there's one thing that you really like about this haunt, or one thing you got done recently that really stood out to you, what would that be?
What's your favorite thing about this haunt?
All the shit that we have everywhere. Can I say shit? Yeah. So we have a lot of bathroom humor. I love it. I mean, you really can't.
You can't go wrong with more
You can't go
poop.
wrong with that.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with shit.
Yeah. So
Shit happens.
exactly. Shit happened a lot in there too.
Oh, yeah, all the time. Yeah. I think my favorite part's, I don't know, this facade. Everybody loves it. I kind of love it. I find myself kind of standing back looking at it and thinking like, wow, that really came together. So that's probably my favorite.
It's pretty awesome. Let's say people want to catch you, they want to see this in full size. They want to see what you're going to really do outside of this venue. Where can they catch you?
We are a home haunt in Mission Viejo. We're actually nailing down our days for this year in October, but usually it's the last 2 weekends in October. We'll be updating everybody on our Facebook page. It's Higgins Manor on Facebook, so keep tuned for maybe the next couple of weeks. We'll be announcing those dates.
And there's also going to be a couple of adult nights that we're going to put in there. You have to sign a waiver. You can be touched. There's going to be more. The humor is going to be way more adult oriented.
Absolutely.
And there's going to be a lot more shit.
A lot more. Yes, absolutely.
So when they think of Higgins, they're gonna think shit and scary. That's gonna you're like.
Well, I don't know if I want my name and shit put together, but
in this case, it's good.
It's a good shit.
Yeah.
So, your kids are gonna be like, oh, you're gonna Higgins. Like, shit.
Yeah, you guys. They just point at me and they just say shit.
Eventually, the word shit is going to be replaced by Higgins. Like, are you going to take a Higgins? I go.
We're going to make that word huge.
Well, when I die, it's just going to,
That's what we're putting on your tombstone when you're dead.
It's going to be Higgins happens.
Higgins happens,
Thank you, gentlemen. I enjoyed it. I hope to catch you guys in Mission Viejo.
All right, awesome.
Thank you. Any final words?
Shit.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Yep.
All right, so this is like another section. What is your favorite scary movie?
Oh man, you just asked me the hardest question ever.
I'm
gonna have to go classic Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street. Yep.
Favorite scary movie?
He doesn't watch
Or the scariest scary.
Oh, I don't watch scary movies. Yeah, I'm the one Han guy that doesn't watch scary movies. You know, I really appreciate like House of a Thousand Corpses, even though like for me, it's almost too much to watch, but I think that's why I really like it. Because it takes it in a different direction. It's not just like people dying and well, there are, but it takes the level up.
And why do you think people love to be scared so much? What do people love about Halloween or just scary movies in general?
Oh, it's a cathartic release. People love that build-up and being tense, and then that split second where you release in that scream. Oh, you just feel so much better. And then you start to laugh.
Release something else.
Okay, sometimes we do have people releasing something else, so yeah, I'll go with that.
Sorry.
You take it?
Huh?
You take it? Your mom calling though, right?
It says mom.
You gotta pick up the mom call. You always pick up the mom call, dude. You're gonna be in so much trouble.
It's cool. It's cool. She'll understand.
Yeah.
And what's something that you guys have always been afraid of, or something it took you a while to actually get over that you're afraid of?
Ooh, you take that one first.
Wait, what was the question again?
Something that like you were afraid of as a child, and you finally got like spiders, or what's something that still scares you to this day?
This is really horrible, but I've always had the fear of just randomly being murdered. Is that a fear?
I think that's a universal fear.
That is a valid.
I guess, but like I don't know. Like I always feel like I'm being watched. Is that bad? Is that a universal fear?
I don't know. You don't walk out of the house and go, I hope I get murdered today. So.
No, well. No, but like as a kid, like they'd say go take out the trash cans, and if it was dark and I had to go down like the side yard and it was all dark and no lights.
I completely understand. I used to watch Unsolved Mysteries as a kid,
Yes.
and that would like.
Did you just say Unsolved Mysteries?
Yeah.
Dude, that's probably why.
That's why. That's
Yeah,
exactly
because they
why.
basically say there's a bunch of bad people out there. They're gonna do stuff, and we don't know what happened.
They're all unsolved. Like, this murder is
man.
solved. It's just like,
Yeah.
shit, what am I gonna do?
That, and I watched. I don't know. I remember watching some alien movie as a kid, and then I was having dreams, and I saw, dude, I got to go downstairs in the dark, and I was like,
I
yeah.
completely feel you. All right, thank you so much. You guys have been,
Thank you
a
very
pleasure.
much, yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot, man.
You have like a flyer?
Yeah, we could come through. All right.
Yeah.